These prototype gloves turn colors when they detect harmful chemicals in the air. And a vaccine to treat the relapse of heroin addiction has been proven effective in drug-addicted rats, and they'll soon begin work on human trials. Vsauce, Kevin here. This is Mind Blow. A 6-inch skeleton found 10 years ago in Chile has finally been proven to be human remains and not, as some had claimed, an alien. Gary Nolan, an immunologist at Stanford University, discovered the DNA was modern and high quality, indicating that it's only a few decades old and undoubtedly human. He concluded that the bones were around the age of 6 to 8 years old, and he hypothesizes that he or she died in the womb and suffered from a rapid aging disorder, or less likely lived with a severe form of dwarfism to that age. Tweet Pee lets parents know when their baby has peed. Using a device that measures moisture and looks like a Twitter bird, it's been developed for Huggies diapers in Brazil. The sensor measures the wetness and alerts parents with a tweet or text message when their baby has peed. Terrafugia of Massachusetts is working on making a flying car for the everyday person. The TFX will take off vertically like a helicopter, then once in the air, rotor blades drop and a rear-mounted gas engine takes over. The computer in the car is programmed to land it for you, and there's an emergency parachute if needed. It has a non-stop flight range of 500 miles and should only take 5 or so hours for the average person to learn how to use. They expect to start selling it around 2020 and assume the price will be similar to any high-end luxury car. Brightest explosion ever observed. Students from Royal College of Art in London developed a set of headphones that can enhance the user's sight and hearing. One device is a mask that sits over the mouth and ears, where a directional microphone captures audio and is processed to neutralize background noise. It's then passed through to the listener, so it's as if someone is talking inside your head. Applications are for the hearing impaired and possibly to help children with ADHD focus in classrooms. The second fits over the eyes and allows the user to see special effects. Head-mounted cameras capture imagery where it's processed and played back to the wearer. Applications would be helpful for sports teams and performing arts. The Bounce Imaging Explorer helps first responders evaluate dangerous situations before having to go in themselves. It has a shock-absorbing shell with 6 cameras, LEDs to light up dark rooms, and a digital microphone. After syncing it with a smartphone or tablet, you throw the ball into the dangerous area. It immediately begins taking pictures and testing for toxins and high temperatures. New sundew species of meat-eating plant found in Japan. Xerox plans on rolling out Ignite, a service that turns copiers, scanners, and printers into paper grading machines. And not only will it be able to grade papers like the commonly used Scantron system, it will have the ability to turn right and wrong answers into web-accessible data, which will let teachers know whether a student or group of students are consistently having trouble with certain math problems, making it easier for the teacher to plan lessons and help specific students in certain areas, and tailoring homework to their academic strengths and weaknesses. The Pallas long-tongued bat eats using a really long, blood-swollen tongue. They have tiny hairs along their tongues that engorge with blood when they need to get nectar from a plant. The hairs act sort of like a mop, grabbing as much nectar as possible with each swipe. Previously, biologists thought that the hairs were inactive and just sat there, but recent studies have shown that they're very active, and the process is the same that makes male reproductive organs erect in mammals. Finally, Vincent and Emily are a robotic couple made as an examination of human relationships that react to signals around them. I'm gonna leave you with a new legged, leaping robot. And as always, thanks for watching.